Okay, folks, so why don't we start off by giving us your names and what year you attended the YTI Summer Academy?
My name is Perry Slaughter, and I attended the YTI in 2016.
I'm Maya Hughes, and I attended last summer as well, 2016.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what your life has been like since YTI and what impact YTI had on your life, personally, professionally, intellectually, anything goes.
YTI has impacted my life by changing who I was before I came here. YTI got me into Morehouse with the man that they created and molded in just 3 weeks. It was a lot of fun, met a lot of new people, and it was in a different environment with people I've never seen before.
Yeah. For me, I met a lot of new people here from completely different backgrounds than that I have, so it's just really cool seeing different people from their different environments, and even still keeping in touch to this day has been really great.
So what would you tell someone who is a young person who's considering coming to YTI?
Do it, for sure. I know personally I wasn't really thinking about it like last summer before. I actually completely forgot that I was going to be gone for 3 weeks, but this is something I wouldn't change for the world. Those 3 weeks were amazing.
To do it. For real.
Do it.
It's like a lot of fun because it's something you wouldn't expect. And then when I was reading about it right before it, I was like, well, I got to write 4 essays for something that wants me to come there. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But once I get all the work done, it was probably the best 3 weeks I've ever spent doing anything that wasn't school related.
Yeah.
Do you still keep in contact with any of the other scholars that you met during the academy?
A few. It's easier keeping in touch with the ones who live in Atlanta, where I'm from. So, but I would just say like a few, not all of them.
Yeah, I stay in touch with a few as well. One of the YTI members actually went to my school, and I saw her every day after YTI. So it was real weird. I mean, of course, staying in touch with mine is how we're both here today.
Yeah.
And still staying in touch with some people from Ohio and Florida and North Carolina, as well as some of the mentors and the choir director that live down in Chicago and in New York right now. So it was just that bond that we created with each other, and I just knew I couldn't let them go.
Awesome. Is there anything else that you want to add?
I think if you're contemplating coming to YTI, I think you should definitely do it. It can only be a positive experience. So.
All right.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. Y'all gonna have fun. Y'all gonna meet new people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
it's really fun.
Y'all gonna change for the better.
All right. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
your time, and best of luck for the future.
Thank you.
Perry, sign out.
All right, so why don't we start off by each of you giving us your name and letting us know what year you attended YTI.
Hi, my name is Claire Barnes, and I attended YTI in 2014.
Hi, my name is Ellie McQuaig, and I also attended YTI in 2014.
Hey, I'm Shepard Martin, and I attended YTI in 2016.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the impact that YTI had on your life. It can be personally, professionally, academically, whatever.
I can go first.
Okay, go ahead and you go first.
I think YTI has taught me to think outside of the box. Academically, I've pursued some of that ideas that I explored at YTI. I currently go to Emory, where YTI is, and I definitely think that my interests are deeply connected to YTI, especially around eco-theology, feminism, friendship and ritual. All of those things have impacted my career and my decision to pursue religion long term.
I think I second everything Claire said. I think it's interesting 3 years later, I don't remember every detail of every day, but I keep coming back. There's still people here who I love. And I think, I don't know, it's hard to describe because it's had such an incredible and such a huge impact on my life. And then also people not just from my year. I have friends who are here this year. I have a lot of friends from 2015, and so just all of the connections that I've made have been really, really cool and really special.
I don't know, it's more recent for me, but YTI has definitely allowed me to be more open with the way that I think about things and question things, and that's nice because I do that anyway, so I can be a little bit more public about it. It taught me a little bit more, freedom to do that.
Good. So, go ahead.
Just good balance, and that's nice too.
Right. So what would you have to say to anyone who's considering YTI but they just aren't sure?
You have to do it. I don't know. I think it's a no-brainer. Like, I can't explain to you what you'd be getting yourself into. You'd have to see it for yourself. But I think that it's really spectacular, and that you have to do it if you can.
I think if you are doubting yourself about applying, the reason why I applied was because even from the description, I felt like I could explore myself, both like thought-wise, and like friendship-wise, because YTI is really a community of people who are exploring really deep issues together. And so to me, even if you don't think that you might fit in, there is a place for everyone at YTI, and every unique voice is heard. And so to me, what's really great about YTI in general is that you have a place to explore with people who are really open to listening. So whatever questions that you have about religion, about yourself, about your future, you can bring them here and explore them freely.
I don't know, if you're at all interested in anything religion-wise or social issues-wise, it's just a pretty good place to explore all of that. Everything that they said is perfect.
Pretty much on point. Any final thoughts? Any last words? Ellie's like, no. Well, thank you so much for your time, and best of luck in your future.
Thank you.
Thanks.